Hey man, hey. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a minute since I done pulled down on my white friend. You know, like me and Spiff say, it's levels to this shit, man.
So on the level.
You know, it's like, before it was like Jesus, Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, and a whole bunch of other niggas and shit. But ever since I got introduced to my nigga Kerwin, man, he done exceeded all these niggas. Now it's Kerwin, Jesus, then Justin Bieber, then Justin Timberlake. That's my favorite one. Yeah! Man, I appreciate you, my boy. Man, it's good to
I've
see
been
you.
telling your ass to get back on this pod, man.
Yeah.
So I knew damn well I had to get on one.
Most definitely, man. I appreciate you even just hitting me up and just like, hey, bro, what you doing? Let's do a pod. I was like, fuck it, let's do
Sunday,
something.
I got on early. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, got to, man. But I appreciate all 17 of y'all for always showing love, giving feedback when it's due. I'm Meech. Introduce yourself, my boy.
I'm John B, the coolest white guy in the world, Kerwin Clemens.
Yes, sir, man. And this is Drug Table Talk with Meech and Spiff. Spiff ain't here, but you already know what time it is, man. We still gonna get these motherfucking pods off, my boy.
You know that.
It's been a minute since we done last tapped in with you, my boy.
Man, what was the last episode I was on? That one with Trey and them?
Yup.
Yeah, that was summertime.
It was definitely summertime, nigga. It's been probably damn near a year since
I gotta think about all the nasty, freaky shit that happened.
Fuck! let the people know, man. You been into any questionable Kerwin activities?
Nah, no, I ain't been too questionable, I don't think. I'm trying to think if I did anything.
Cap. Colin Kaepernick.
No, these bitches been wildin' though. These bitches be wildin' for sure. But I've been chilling. I've been staying out of it.
My niggas. That's not the type of shit I be wanting to hear because
I
I live vicariously through like y'all niggas and shit, you feel me? Whether it's Spiff, whether it's Solo. Shout out to my nigga Rez, cause I know he's still on bullshit activity. You, Free Ball, any of y'all niggas, man. I live vicariously through y'all niggas and shit.
Yeah, ain't no freaky shit, but I can tell the story about how we almost died in Cali though.
Please share.
Oh my god, bro.
Let me get on my Diane, my young Diane shit.
Sawyer shit.
You feel me?
Alright, so look, we down in Cali, to pick up, some money allegedly. And so
scam me.
Yeah, you feel me? So we got a rental. I'm with my man Trey and his two people from I think they from Tennessee or something like that.
Right.
And we link up with bro early one day because he got some keys and shit, and we all, you know what I'm saying, we do drugs.
It's recreational out here in that side of town.
I feel me, my back was hurting and shit, so we done linked up with bro.
My back was hurting.
We linked up with bro somewhere in LA. And then later on, whatever, Trey Perkhead ass, I hope you're not listening to Trey Perkhead ass.
That's okay.
He needed another one, so tell me why this man drive us to the Watts. You know the Watts?
I know the city of Watts. Heavy gang activity, my boy.
That's like the most dangerous neighborhood in all of Cali.
Damn, did you choose a set while you was out there?
No.
Damn.
So look, we ain't paying attention to where we going and shit. He just say he about to pull up on bro. The day before when he pulled up on bro to grab some peas, bro in like a big ass fucking mansion in the hills and shit. Like, man, so I'm thinking we like gonna just pull back up there type shit. This man drive us to the Watts, pull down bro block. And so he pulling up to dog and bro sitting in the car and his man standing outside the door talking to him. He blick on us immediately.
Damn!
And then it's like everybody on the block while this shit going on, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's not our hood.
Of course.
It's a white boy, two dark-skinned dudes with hella ice on.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Anytime I see any white people, I feel like there's a possibility. Oh, okay.
In the Watts, that don't look like that. In the Watts, that shit do not look
So
right.
he was one of them different type of white guys. He the one that actually murder niggas.
Oh, no. I'm the white guy in this situation.
Oh, you the white guy, okay.
I'm out of place.
Oh, you definitely out of place there.
So,
if you the only white person there, then it's probably not safe.
So bro hop out the car like, no, they good. They over here, I hear them talking on the other side, like, hell no, they're not good. I this and that. Bro start creeping. I'm sitting in the back left seat. Bro start coming creeping around the car. He about to blow my dumb ass.
Cause
bro grabbed the perk, right? He like, oh, whatever. I like, he walking away, whatever. He like, yeah, here go your cheese, whatever. Dog peep what's going on. Our man's from Tennessee. He pulled the fuck off.
Oh, damn, man. He done left y'all niggas there?
No. Hell no. We didn't get out the car.
Oh, I was about to say.
If we got out the car, we was dead.
Sheesh.
We was dead. They was gonna skin our calves off and shit. But yeah, bro, almost got killed.
That shit's sketchy.
The watch over and what? Tell me why the perk ended up being fake.
Now I hit you with the fake Yerky. Man, that's the only thing about drugs nowadays that I'm so skeptical about. I am so scared of drugs today, man. Drugs ain't what they used to be. Like, I remember, like, going to, unsaid, places and getting a bag or two. And then I remember, like, back when, it's crazy, man.
They
like
fucked the game up.
Like, matter of fact, we was just talking about that shit earlier, like, about lean and shit, whatever. It doesn't even matter. But I remember, like, at one point in time when niggas was drinking, like, lean and shit, like, that shit was just, like, everywhere. Now it's like, nigga might put fucking fentanyl in your lean, man.
I seen them putting fentanyl in weed.
Come on, man. Like, nigga can't even enjoy his damn self.
Bro, it's like they fucked the fentanyl shit fucked the game up, bro. Cause it's like you can't trust anything out here no more.
Yeah, you really can't.
It's more rare that you gonna find real, you know what I'm saying, pills or this or that than you do something with some Fetty or some Crescents.
Yeah. Was that y'all first time being out there in LA? Or y'all been
That was my second time.
Was that your first time being in the hood though?
On the type of shit I was on, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, but ever no.
Man, shout out to my nigga Baby Rock, man. Shout out to my nigga Baby Rock. Free my nigga Baby Rock.
My man's actually stay out there. He got like a crib and a family and shit out there. So we was hanging out over there and shit.
But y'all was in some questionable activities.
Oh, this is my third time in LA, actually.
Yeah.
So I've been in the hood and over there before.
Shout out, once again, man, free my nigga Baby Rock. Shout out to my nigga Baby Rock, dog. I text you the other day, man. He ain't text me back, so I'm assuming that he probably don't have a cell phone in jail anymore. But if you see this, my nigga, hey, text me back, cuz. Or text me off of a phone, DM me, so I can send you my number if you got another one.
Microsoft Excel.
Man, shout out to my nigga Baby Rock, dog, because he definitely hit me the other day. Well, I ain't gonna say the other day, it was a little while ago. He was like, hey, cuz, I just watched that BMF man in jail, cuz, that shit hard. I was like, yeah, my nigga in the motherfucking jail, nigga watching BMF on TV and shit off his phone, man. Shout out to my nigga, dog.
You seen that shit? That shit fire.
Yeah, that shit is fire, man. I was talking to my old man about that shit. Well, we was actually talking about my nigga Baby Rock and shit. I was like, man, it's just good to have a series or something that's actually showing like our culture and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Let other
it's not
motherfuckers
portrayed really like at all.
As much as motherfuckers want to say like, Detroit is kind of like getting to that forefront, like being out here like kind of known in the industry. They still like motherfuckers still don't really.
Oh yeah, they don't even
understand.
Know they have.
Yeah,
they don't even know they have.
Like,
there's so many layers to our culture.
Yeah.
Though.
Like motherfuckers think it's like it starts at baby face, right? Like, nah, nigga, it's like much more shit. Like once you get
years and years in history of shit that most people really don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. As a artist like yourself, like, what do you feel like that's not getting shed light upon? Like, what's some things that, or maybe some people that you feel like might not be getting their just due in your book?
Here, from like Detroit standpoint, I feel like that's a tough question.
Cause it's like I said, like even though like the city is starting to get like that recognition, there's still a lot of motherfuckers that's here that's still like getting that notoriety just yet.
Yeah, I feel like as far as like artists and culture scene, I feel like everything's kind of been on hold. Like, you know, when you're filling the glass up and it's almost about to spill out, I feel like it's like slowly getting to that point where it's about to spill out.
Right.
Really, like, you feel me? Because it's a lot of people here, like in the fashion scene, the art scene, the music scene, like as like people, you know what I'm saying, writing music for, you know, big artists and you know what I'm saying, like mainstream artists, but really they just like regular people like you and me here still, and it's like I feel like a lot of these people been in them positions for a long time, but I can see it like I said, the glass about to flow out. I can see that shit about to really like
run over.
Spin,
Like I think I might have seen something like of recent, like I could be wrong, but it might have been either early Mac or that nigga Super Kane, one of them niggas.
I was about to bring up Super.
Yeah, like Super Kane, like if I'm not mistaken.
He wrote that song for Cardi B.
Yeah, like
It's up and it's up.
yeah, I was like, damn, my niggas out here getting Grammy nominated and shit.
He been doing this. You feel me?
That's
he
hard.
been on this. Cause I remember when I first found bro page or whatever, I'm like, oh wow, bro, sweet, whatever, and I just seen what he doing. And just to hear that recently, a friend told me about the fact that he wrote that song.
Yeah.
Like, wow, that's crazy.
Shoot, man, I found out just like a lot of motherfuckers. Like I just saw like on Instagram, niggas was like, shit, nigga, I did that. I was like, oh, that's hard.
I know, right?
That's hard as fuck. Like just being able to get in those doors and just getting those opportunities to be seen without, you know, through the masses or whatever. That shit is hard as fuck to me because I feel like if he can do it, I know my boy can.
Anybody can, bro.
I know you can. Like if he can do it, I know Freeborn can. I know Solo, Niza, or whoever. Like shit, I like seeing y'all niggas like work and like be seen and shit.
Absolutely. Speaking of nice, think about that word.
I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad that you're here to talk about this shit, man. Because listen, Niza, I fuck with the project, but I'm not gonna lie, man. The shit with you and Swisher, man, and Niza, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. That shit almost brought a goddamn tear to my eye.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know about it until the day it came out.
For real?
No, I did not know about it. We made that song. I just pull up to Nicer crib, whatever, and we just be knocking songs out. He was showing me all this shit that he been working on. I'm like, shit, let's make one, bro.
Yeah.
And then he said that, where the fuck is Phil Swish at? So the whole time I'm thinking he about to put it out just as it was. So it blew my fucking mind when I heard Dale on there.
I kid you not, man. I forget, man. It was a little while ago. It was, matter of fact, it was Brando's birthday. He had like a little beach show, birthday type of like little situation going on or whatever. So I was like, fuck it, go support my mans. I go slide, I pulled up on him or whatever, whoop-de-whoop. And I saw Nix, I saw Big, I saw Eli was there. Of course, the whole gang, the usual suspects or whatever.
Right.
And so as I'm, dapping niggas up, saying my what up those or whatever, this, that, and the third, it seemed like the motherfucking whole crowd just spread. Like, I swear to God, like the whole crowd just spread. And I'm like, Swish?
Oh,
my nigga Swish in that bitch. I was like, no, my God, dog.
Go ahead.
Man, my nigga. I ain't even seen it because he had a scully on.
Okay, yeah.
But I could tell, like, his dreads wasn't, wasn't there, but it is what it is. But I was like, man, it's just it was just good to see my dog, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him. I haven't even seen him.
You ain't seen him yet?
Nah, I told Nice next time you able to catch him in public. He like Frank Ocean,
man.
At this point, you gotta look for tweets where he is.
Dude, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Like that's one dude, man. That's it. I don't know what happened to whereas he disappeared and just like had to do his thing, and I don't blame him. But that's a good dude, man. I can never say anything bad about my guy, man.
Absolutely. I'm trying to get in touch with him. I miss him. I've been DMing him on the gram like 100 times.
But like, damn, nigga, respond, please.
Right.
Like, damn, a nigga ain't trying to blow your shit up like a little bitty bitch, but damn, niggas miss you, cuz.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Man, that's my dog, man. But yeah, man, just going back to nice and shit, man. But I was having this conversation with Solo, to be exact, man. It was like, just create. Just create.
For sure.
Like, have fun with it.
Absolutely.
That's it.
Otherwise, you're not gonna get fulfillment out of it.
Exactly, man. I feel like
There's no formula to this shit.
it's not.
You feel me?
It's not. It's like, try some shit. You never know what might just happen off of just niggas just trying, man.
There he is. And even if you don't end up liking it, it's still like you gotta get them ideas out.
Yeah.
For the new ones to come in.
Like, do you know how many pies I have like scrapped?
Yeah, I bet.
Like, I definitely sat down and like recorded a pie by myself and was just like, nah.
Shit, you know how many songs I've scrapped?
I can
How
imagine.
many beats I've scrapped?
Tell me, when did you start making beats?
Like 17,
17.
16, 17.
And from 16, 17 up until now, how many beats you think you done made?
In the tens of thousands. Absolutely tens of thousands.
And in those tens of thousands, how many have you actually like kept and was like, all right, I'm gonna actually do something with these bitches?
And like put out and actually like made a whole, probably like 100.
Damn. So that tells you like you just been working on your craft in this whole
Gotta
time.
create.
Yeah, you got to.
Create till you get that one that you feel right.
Yeah. Cause it's been times whereas like me and Spiff, like in our early podcasting days, like we might have recorded something that we might necessarily not been as proud of.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same point, I always tell them like, yo, something in here is gonna be something.
And I like it because it's like a landmark of your progression.
Yeah.
Like what you call it? A milestone of your, so when you, whatever, 10 years down the line or 5, or, I don't know, I plan on doing it, whatever, but look back and you're gonna be like, wow, I can really see like how far I done came, because I sound like shit where it's not, you know what I'm saying?
Or like what I was saying too, like you never know what skeleton that you might have cooked up when you was 19.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And you might take that piece.
But I was about to say that Pusha T, Kanye song that No ID I think produced. He said that was from like 2004 or something.
Yeah.
Like, you never know, no older shit that you didn't feel then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Relevant now.
Matter of fact, I was watching. I'm sure you watched that Genius shit, cause you feel like. Just watching like Kanye and how he create and how long it took for him to get to that point. Like just imagine like him working just that hard just to get up to that point in his life. Niggas like, man, we get to you eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But everything has its time and place.
Absolutely.
Like maybe back in 02, it might have not been your time this year, but 04, yeah, it was
Before
popping.
it was ready for you.
Yeah, it was
You
ready.
ahead of where you was at.
Exactly. So it's like, whatever the shit that you cooked up 16, 17, 18, it might, it was cool then, but you never know. Like, you might have to re-rock some shit, come back and be like, and do it again.
I wish I could get those old hard drive back.
Man.
I have so much shit on it.
Dude.
I think I did just get like a restored off my backup hard drive. I think I did just get like some files back.
Yeah.
I gotta go through those stuff.
Yeah.
Cause there's probably some good shit in there. And like, when did my shit crash? Like 2-3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I was sitting on a lot of shit.
Man.
My issue is I sit on shit. I create, but I don't put
What's
it out.
with y'all, man? Cause y'all niggas been pissing me off. Like ever since like I've met you, and as long as I've known Woods, Nicks, Big Baby, Supreme, Swish, especially my baby, my favorite young nigga, man. Choice, man.
Sure.
Y'all niggas stay sitting on some shit, dude.
I ain't put nothing up like on my own since 2020.
2020?
Before that, what, 2018?
Like, I always told Solo this, like, nigga, if I was as talented of a rapper as he was, or as he is currently at this point, like, I'd be dropping shit every day.
Man, you would think that, but I don't know. Something about it's like, this is not what I need to do right now. This is what I need to put out right now.
So, after you get done, let's say you create a beat.
Mm-hmm.
Cause my nigga, he on his artsy shit. He can create a beat and rap and sing on that bitch if he needs to. So
every time, really.
Yeah. So you create a beat.
Uh-huh.
Let's say you get a chance to record on that motherfucker. And so what you do, you just be like, all right, you know, that's cool. I'm on to the next shit.
So my issue is I'll make a beat. I'm feeling a beat. I think of whatever. I think of a melody in my head, put words to it. I record it, and then it's like, I don't know what else to do to this. And so I'm over it. I move on to something else. So I got like probably like 100 songs that could be songs, but they're just not finished.
Right. You just like,
It's like I don't know where to go with something, man. Sometimes
is it like you got a verse and a hook on there, and then you like, what else?
Sometimes it's just a hook. Sometimes it's hook, verse, hook, and then it's like I don't know where to go with it. Sometimes it's just like a couple bars or like a melody that I'm just humming, like hang on my head, and it just stay like that. Sometimes.
You ever thought about just like, you know what, fuck it, I just give it to my mans and see what he can do with it, or
yeah, I've done that. I've done that with a couple people. Like I've been like trying to like write for people and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I wrote a couple songs for Janae that probably won't never come out, but
Janae
No, Janae Noir. I wrote a song for
Who is that?
Janae Noir.
Yeah, that name sounds familiar. I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah.
What she do?
this her career.
Oh shit! Damn. Oh,
It's
my
okay.
bad.
It's okay, cause I be calling her AJ and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You call her AJ, so
Yeah.
I'm assuming AJ, but
No, yeah, that's my dog. Girl.
Yeah.
And this other girl, her name's Sydney. I've been working with her and like producing and writing for her too. So.
she sing rap. What
Yeah,
she do?
she sing.
Okay.
If I was really like actually a good singer, I probably wouldn't rap. I'd probably just make like sing shit.
Yeah.
I can sing kinda, but I don't.
Just do what everybody else do, nigga. Just get the auto tune.
I do, and that's how I
that
make it work.
bitch.
That's how I make it work.
Yeah.
I can't get no live show singing.
Why you can't? All them niggas be doing that shit.
And they sound like shit.
Yeah. For real, niggas.
Or I gotta get the auto tune mic, but I'm not a big fan of the auto tune. Like,
Nigga, call Woods. I know he'll figure some shit out for you, my boy.
that boy Woods, I had to play my notes over the talk box or something.
Damn. So my nigga in his producer bag. So what do you see? Is it more fun just producing? Or is it more fun creating? Is it more fun putting it out? Is it more fun just to process before putting it out? Like what enjoyment, what part do you enjoy the most, I should say?
I enjoy when it all comes together, when it's finished. Yeah, when it's finished. I like the recording process just because I be like real hype, jumping around, like dancing and shit, coming up with lyrics. And I guess putting it out because it's like a release.
But you ain't putting shit out.
I know. But I have put shit out before, so I can base it on old films. But I feel like the process of making a beat is not at all the funnest part. That shit is long. And
how long do it take you? If let's say you in a good space and you ready to make a beat, like how long would it take?
10 minutes.
10 minutes? Start to finish?
To really like make a whole song and like record on it and all that, maybe like an hour. An hour on a good day.
I always wanted to like make a beat. You know who was actually decent and was cold? Spiff.
Spiff?
Yeah.
Why he stopped?
Who knows?
What was he using? Free Loops.
I want to say he was.
Right.
Cause I remember like when I was
everybody started with Fruity Loops.
Like I ain't gonna lie, man. Definitely Garage Band. Like when I started, when I wanted to rap, I was
How old? What age? Like this, like
I'm 29, so this was probably
2008.
I want to say the seeds definitely started to plant maybe 2008, 2009 is when we went off to school. Yeah, so yep, 2008, 2009, because when we went off to college and shit.
You was wearing the big t-shirts and shit?
Nah,
Tall tees?
never. So no, by that time, that's when the Cali Jerk nigga shit started popping. So nigga, it was skinny Levi jeans.
Started getting bad.
And the small t-shirts. The same shit I wear now. But definitely, like, I think niggas started playing that season.
What year did leather pants get though, King? I'm asking for choice.
Choice, shout out to my baby. Leather pants always be cool with me, man. Shout out to my baby. I want to say 2011, maybe.
That's true.
I want to say 2011. Cause I mean, if I was wearing skinny jeans in 2009,
I don't know. I feel like a little later than 2011. I feel like 2011, people that felt risky enough to do it was doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think
I'm trying to think, like the first time I saw Kanye, it was probably 2010, maybe 09. I don't know.
Probably something like that.
Yeah. Like, I'm not swaggy enough to rock that shit though, but y'all let y'all niggas have
My
it.
24th birthday, I was wearing, I had Margiela with a Dickie shirt.
Damn.
Pants on.
That's hard. That's hard. I had some coated ball main denim that looked leather.
Like wax?
Yeah.
Like wax, yeah. I like the wax.
I had the coated denim, and I think I got those back in like 2012, 13.
Listen,
And I was like, yeah, I thought I was the hottest shit, man. I felt like
I had
man,
the wax Dior's, the wax strip Dior's from 2008.
that shit hard.
86, something like that.
Damn.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to find the other colors though. I got rid of them. I traded them.
Speaking of Kanye, though, have you ever met like one of your idols before?
One of my idols.
Yeah. Maybe that's taking a bit too far.
Famous people have idols. Yeah.
Like, have you ever like met anybody like famous before?
Yeah. But it wasn't nobody like super crazy or nothing. Like I met Doja Cat.
Doja Cat?
That was cool.
Was she thick?
Yeah.
She been looking kind of crazy on the gram lately, so I don't know.
Good way or bad way?
She don't seem as thick as she once was, but no disrespect. I'm sure she's a lovely lady.
Trying to think who else I met. I met like Detroit famous people. Hood famous.
I ain't gonna say the story, but I saw somebody quote unquote like Detroit famous up there at Hutch, like recently with my pops and shit. And the way that this individual just acted, they was just like, she just like gave out the whole stigma of her just, yeah.
Well, I think I know what you're talking about. But Detroit people I done met Drago. I was in the studio with Helluva and Freeball.
Damn, you was in that, what was that in that bitch cooking up, man?
Some trapeze.
For real? That's what's up. Niggas don't never call me.
Hey,
when
that shit was
motherfucker,
random as fuck. That shit was random as fuck.
Damn.
Helluva called Will or Helluva manager. Somebody called Will like, yeah, like I was looking for a singer and somebody said to tap in with you, blah, blah, blah. Like, you can come to the studio tomorrow type shit. He hit me up, be like, yeah, bro, you just told me to come to the studio. I'm like, all right,
fuck it, I'll slide.
Yeah, let's get it.
I always wanted to like I was having this conversation with my dad the other day, and he was like, man, you never want to like beat your idols, cause you never know. You might bump into somebody and be like, oh, this nigga's a fuck nigga, man.
Yeah, because you don't know celebrities, bro.
Right.
You know them based on what you get
think
from their portrayal of themselves.
Yeah. Like, I'd be super hurt if I just so happen to meet like, shit, I don't know. What niggas do I be fucking with?
Payroll.
Payroll. I'd be pissed off. I'd be Payroll and he ain't the nigga I thought he was, like, or like
Right.
matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up, man. I saw this nigga payroll the other day, man. Post that shit on Instagram. This nigga was at the Pistons court shooting a jumper and shit. And I could tell, like, my nigga did not spend at any time in his life being athletic. But you know what? I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, he just like you and me, bro.
Yeah.
All these motherfuckers is just like us, bro. These people.
Like I told my dad the other day, like when I saw Perro shooting a jumper and shit, I could tell like he spent his childhood selling drugs and not doing anything athletic. And I ain't mad at that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
Now if he was out there slam dunking on niggas, I'd be like, well nigga, when did you have time to sell drugs then, sir?
Man. Some people just be like good at sports though.
Yeah.
You ever met somebody that's just like good at every
Naturally
fucking
good.
sport? And they don't like really play a sport like faithfully. They just good at fucking all sports.
I don't know, I got cousins at 6'10" and shit, and they just be like, well, just because
6'10"?
Yeah.
What?
I gotta, shout out to my cousin Chucky, man.
I thought you were about to say Shaq.
No, my cousin is 6'10" and shit. It was like you got all this damn height, my nigga. And his little brother is like 6'6", 6'7" or something like that.
I got a family of bulls.
And look at me, man. I'm 5'6", nigga.
What happened?
Shit.
What happened?
Fuck if I know.
What genes did you miss?
All of them.
God damn.
God damn. But yeah, man, like, I don't know, man. I think it'd be funny. I think it'd be different if I just so happen to be popping one day and meet an idol or two and realize they a whole ass nigga or something.
It'd be cool though, cause I guess I don't know. I don't like idolizing people like that.
So
Like I idolize like for real. I say there's some people I idolize, but like not really.
Like it's not gonna be like local city niggas and
No,
shit.
yeah, no. They just normal fucking city people to me.
But at the same time, like shit, them motherfuckers that's probably a Pharrell, that type of motherfucker, he probably down to earth, cool ass nigga too. But I'm pretty sure he probably do fucked up shit on the weekends as well.
All these famous people do.
Niggas being a different type of horny bag, my nigga. Like shit, man. I go down, man.
We in Hollywood tripping.
Niggas be on some ill bags, dog. Nigga be on some ill bags. I know it's like a lot of sick activity going on. If I know it, the type of individual that I am, I know I'm not too different from
It's
any other
going
regular
on
motherfucker.
everywhere. Right under your nose. Bless you. It's going on everywhere, bro. It's going on. It's sick, fucked up, nasty shit going on here. Ohio, fucking Wisconsin, all them states, bro.
Yeah.
That shit gonna happen no matter what. The human mind is a sick thing.
That's so true. That's so true. I be sitting at the crib with my lady and shit. She be like asking me like weird ass shit. Mind you, I be getting high. I be blowed and shit. She be wanting to have a deep conversation. I be like, damn, I'm just trying to eat some snacks and like chill. And I be like, damn, like what do be going on in her mind to ask me this fucked up shit?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Damn. But motherfuckers just weird.
And for every fucked up thought you have, motherfuckers, it's 10 motherfuckers that thoughts more fucked up at the same moment.
I don't know if you saw this shit as of recent, but it was if I'm not mistaken, there's a girl, she stabbed her boyfriend up down there.
I was just talking about that earlier.
For real?
Yeah.
Crazy, right? So, shout out to the game, man. It's a secret society, all we ask is trust. But, shout out to, I ain't gonna mention who it is, but shout out to, y'all niggas know who y'all are. So, it's a group on Telegram.
Okay.
Shout out to the Telly guys. And they was like, y'all remember the shit that we posted earlier? That's who that bitch was. And I'm like, damn, the bitch is on OnlyFans busting nuts with the nigga and then stabbed him up.
Say swear.
Swear to God, I'll show you this shit afterwards. Like, look, gang. No bullshit. I'm like, damn, this shit was just all cool just a day ago when they was busting nuts on OnlyFans. Now she done post dog up, stabbed him up and killed him and shit. That's how I know, like, it's a sick
I
ass
just seen a
world.
video of a girl, they ran up on her ass in Miami, like out to eat.
Cool.
Girl.
The same girl?
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Just recently.
Yeah. But that shit crazy. Like, I was like, damn, like, niggas all in love, you know, slamming cheeks and shit, busting nuts, and now you done killed my mans and shit. Like, this world is like crazy.
Just go right back to that don't mean to idol shit, bro. The people that they portray themselves as, bro, never, you know what I'm saying? That's never them as a person. You can never know somebody based on some social media shit.
I guess in my only I can only speak for myself that I would try to be the same person I am, whether on or off of social media.
Absolutely.
If anything, let me see this shit.
I know. You should go. Yeah, you should go.
Oh,
You
yeah?
just killed your boyfriend. Yeah, you did.
Something like that.
You did. Bitch, you just killed your boyfriend.
Okay, cool.
Every nigga done seen this shit.
That's crazy. But
I can't believe it.
yes. I kid you not, my boy. I'll show you that shit. Yeah, R.I.P. man, because I'm pretty sure like whatever he did, it probably didn't. I don't know, man. I ain't gonna speak on it. Whatever happened, you know, let God be my witness. Like only God can judge him, type shit.
I got a question for you.
Talk to me.
So if God forbid, you know what I'm saying, hypothetically, if you were to pass away and, you know, your family, whatever, the police, whatever, go through your search history.
Damn!
Is anything embarrassing they gonna find in there or anything that, you know, you would pray to God they didn't see?
Honestly, anything.
Let's say your family, just to make it personal, your family going through your internet history.
Going through my internet history, see, I like to watch shit in incognito mode.
Hey, that doesn't stop it from the provider.
Yeah, that don't. Yeah, you're right. But anything that I feel like in my search history would be like, oh, well, we know he'll look at that type of shit.
Okay, what would that be though?
It'll probably just be like, just horny shit. It'll probably be like, some Miss B Nasty.
Okay.
It'll probably just be like some type of like horny bitch that I'm just trying to see and just or my search history probably not honestly that bad. It's just that Telegram that shit.
I was about to say that might have,
like it's a couple groups on Telegram that just straight nasty shit.
copyright lawsuits coming to mind.
Fuck!
No, what is that called? Is that pirating basically?
Yeah, I guess.
Pirating paid content?
Definitely. I don't know.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. I don't frequent any of these nasty activities. Like, you know, since my nigga Kanye blew up the Reddit shit kind of
He really did though.
Yeah.
I'm sick he was in there too though. Just like your nigga.
I mean, but that goes to say what we
was
talking about.
going
Like,
right back to full circle.
like, we all fucking human. We all do the same shit. I'm pretty sure my nigga Kanye got up this morning and did the same goofy shit that we probably just did today, but just on some way more player shit.
Hell yeah, on some rich shit.
Yeah, nigga got up this morning and probably smacked his bitch on the ass, probably got some breakfast and shit, and then hopped on the plane. Like, is that any more different from what I've done this morning? I got up this morning, smacked my bitch on the ass, and got something to eat, but I just hopped in my car.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I hopped in my shoes.
There you go. But yeah, man, goddamn. But going back to what you were saying though, like, honestly, it ain't too much shit that I feel like that I'm withholding back that people would be shocked to find out about.
Okay.
Like, if anything, niggas be like, goddamn, like, why?
Just expect this shit.
Yeah, it's like, it's horny shit going on,
porn
but not quite midget porn, but my nigga, like, it'll definitely just be like, wow, you know, that's what he do. All right, cool.
They're gonna learn a lot of shit about fashion and mine. That shit pretty clean.
Cap.
Shit clean.
You been staying out the way, my boy? I'm saying, yeah,
Get my feet wet, but
tap dance, you feel me?
talk about tap dance.
Man, my nigga,
I just be looking at clothes all day for real. So if they want to find some nasty shit, they gonna have to go pretty
You have to
deep
search
into
for
all the clothes shit.
So you don't frequent the telegrams and Reddit pages and all the horny shit that I be doing. Basically, is what you're saying.
Not so much. Not to the same degree, no.
I feel like you just gotta.
Not that I'm opposed to it.
I feel like you kind of have to like stay in tune, just in case. You never know.
Just in case.
It might be some new position that you might want to try on any
Baby
lady and
does
shit.
start working for me though. I ain't gonna lie.
It's not working.
It ain't doing good.
Damn.
I know.
That's because shout out to the gang, man. Secret society only that to stress.
And I need a new one now.
I got you.
Okay. So,
I ain't gonna lie. I might have to invite you to the group.
I'll tell you what, just don't tell you right quick.
Throw you in the group, man.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it's a guy on there. He be like, yeah, man. Shout out to the guy. You know, and then I get all this shit for free, and I just share it with y'all niggas for free. I'm like, my nigga.
Hey, Robin Hood. We love a Robin Hood.
Come on, man.
We're gonna take from the rich, get back to the port.
Them hoes got enough money.
Yeah. At this point, yeah. For sure.
All right, I'm gonna ask you this shit anyway. All right, so recently
Okay.
I'm in the tele group or whatever.
Okay.
You know, doing what I do best. And a guy, you know, the way it dropped, you know, the nigga just dropped files. He just put videos, boom, 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 boom. Any bitch that you pretty much want to see, if you just type in her name, it'll pop up, whatever.
Okay, so you got a whole database.
Like, nigga, you don't even say shit, he just dropped.
Yeah, I know a telegrammer that's like that.
He just dropped, all right. So I'm in the group or whatever, you know, scrolling, just looking. Like, all right, you know, nigga got some bitches on here today.
Mm-hmm.
And so a guy commented was like, oh shit, that's my homeboy girl. Niggas commenting like, yo, your homeboy girl is striggity. He was like, damn, I feel like I shouldn't be watching this, but I'm gonna watch it anyway, type shit.
I mean, at that point, you gotta watch it.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, but
It's fucked up. Now, let's say your homeboy girl is, she tight. A nigga just so happened to come across her content. You watching it?
depends.
Depends on.
There's some people that I can't do it.
Yeah.
It's like weird.
It's too close to home.
It's too close to home. But if you like my man, but you're not really my man, then your bitch bad.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you might have to see what she's talking about.
I don't know about that.
You ain't going that far?
Nah, I ain't gonna say that on there.
I'm just saying. You feel me?
Hey,
That dance. But no, man. Like, if it was my homeboy, then I'm like, nah, I'm good. I might just scroll by. I probably won't even mention it. I'll probably just scroll by.
You're not my homeboy.
I'm just saying.
See what it's hitting on.
I'm just saying. But I just thought it was just funny. I just thought it was funny because it's just like, you never
I wonder
know.
how he feel.
Who?
Bro, he in a predicament. Cause now do he tell his man like, yo, you feel me, yo, bitch out here getting ran.
Well, to give it a little bit more
I guess
context,
it's kind of depend
it
on
was-
what bitch you is.
she was doing some solo type of like horny shit, you know. So it wasn't like it wasn't like she was getting rammed through like.
Okay, not even that bad of a predicament.
Yeah.
He could just pretend he never seen that, I guess.
I'm favoriting that motherfucker, like especially if she a bad motherfucker. I'm favoriting that motherfucker. I'm coming back.
That's terrible.
And then if I see my mans, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna just act like I don't even know what's going
Can't look
on.
him in the eyes.
You know you can't, man. You never know, man. The bitch might, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can't hold that type of water though.
Yeah, he probably gonna hang out with him, with his mans and his girl, and it's actually gonna be so uncomfortable for him. Cause how do you unsee your man's girlfriend naked like that?
I don't know. I feel like I
If
probably.
you're a weird, horny motherfucker, you're not gonna see it.
Oh, what you trying to say? I'm a weird horny
I said
motherfucker.
anything about you, I'm just saying.
Cause you already know what I'm about to say. If I just don't happen to come across that shit, I'm gonna probably play it off like, I don't know, I ain't never seen it. I would just act like I never seen it before.
Yeah, mind your business.
I would just mind my business.
It's the best thing you can do.
I probably should tell this story, but I would tell it anyway. I'm about to get canceled, so I'm trying to think of a way I can tell the story without getting people involved.
Make up names.
There we go. So, all right. So I'm at my cousin's house, right?
All right.
I'm at my cousin's house. His wife is there, and her friend is there, or whatever.
Okay.
So at this point, this friend, damn man, this shit about to be obvious as hell. I'm gonna try to leave out some of these details. All right, one thing leading to another, dog. So my cousin gets this friend's phone. And he was like, damn, this is a nice phone. I need to get one of these. When did this motherfucker come out? You know, this type of shit, this, that, and the third, or whatever. He just talking about the phone. Whole time he going through this motherfucker. So he was like, hey Meechy, come here. Look at this phone. It's nice, ain't it? And so the whole time, we just going through the bitch pictures. This bitch got straight horny shit in that motherfucker. He flicking through it like, man, it's a nice ass phone, ain't that motherfucker? Look at this, look at this. You ain't even see this motherfucking application on this bad motherfucker.
Oh, is she just sitting there?
Like she talking to my homegirl, you know, my cousin, you know, wife and shit, you know, talking to her homegirl or whatever. But like whole time he like playing it off like,
What you should have did was went to the group chats.
fuck.
That's where the gold at.
Yeah, but it was like, nigga, he going through the pictures. It's all types of like horny activity in that motherfucker. But the whole time, like that's his wife, like best friend type shit. I don't know. I
This
just
is gonna cheat, bro.
is it cheating?
No, it's not cheating.
That's just being horny. I feel.
But if you gonna do that, he gonna cheat.
Fuck.
No offense to your cousin.
Yeah, no offense to cuz.
Yeah.
But yeah, horny activity is definitely in my family tree though.
That's some funny shit though. I can see some of my friends doing some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be like, hey, cuz, look at
A
this.
certain specific
Look at this.
friend.
Who?
Oh.
Tell them. Ain't nobody watching this. There's only 17 people that watch this.
Oh. Yeah.
Secret society, all we ask is trust, man.
Hey man.
But yeah, man. But all I'm saying is,
Females do better, be smarter.
yeah, come on, man. It's horny niggas like me. I'm gonna exclude Kerwin because all he do is watch fashion shows on his phone and shit. But you know, there's niggas that's out here watching shit and touching themselves.
Don't let nobody touch your phone. Oh man.
This motherfucker, I gotta put that motherfucker under a black light, boy. That shit is ignorant.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to my nigga, Harry Potter and shit. Yes, sir.
Gotta get two white people for the power.
Come on, man.
We need diversity.
Diversity, for sure. But
Reverse diversity.
at the end of the day, man, don't do horny shit, man. Be an upstanding gentleman. Like my guy Kerwin, man. No more questionable Kerwin activities anymore.
I'm Christian now.
The Christian mingle,
I
man.
gave myself to God.
Alright. I don't believe this nigga, man.
Pornography is the devil.
Yeah. But in the meantime,
I'm
man.
gonna shut your podcast down with statements like that.
It's okay. It's okay, man. Listen, that's what we are today, man. That's what we are, cuz. Shout out to my nigga Kerwin, man. I appreciate you.
Shout out to the secret society.
Oh yeah, it's trust, man.
And shout out to these hoes.
Fuck these hoes. Yeah. What we doing, man?
Shit. Let's go to the club.
Alright, say less, man. Hey, man, what you working on, cuz? What you doing? What we doing next, man? You still sitting on shit, or what we gonna do, man?
I'm working on a couple projects.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully I'll be able to get one out like mid-summer.
You gonna send me something?
I got you.
Yeah.
Whenever I make something.
Yeah. Send it to me, man, so I can leak it. That's cool.
You done said that before and then leak shit, so.
No, cause I was
I'm
like,
gonna call the bluff and I'm gonna send it.
nah, cause I be talking shit, but I ain't gonna really like leak
Name one
shit.
song you actually ever leaked. You ever leak anyone's shit?
I might have released like snippets, like on like Instagram and shit, but that's about it though.
That's not that bad.
Nah. Like now, if a nigga send me some shit, I'm going to upload that shit. I'm gonna make a TuneCore for myself and start making money off y'all niggas. How about that? You fuck with that?
I fuck with it.
Alright, bet.
The family feud.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna take the audio and just upload it on the
Matter
Meech
of
and Spiff
fact,
channel on
just
YouTube.
just take the matches. Just take the matches.
I can have that?
I
My
got you.
boy. I need $45 for it.
Okay.
Say less.
Say less. I'm about to go throw that in the
Deal.
toilet, man. Let's go get some bitches.
Let's go do it. Hey man, I appreciate you, my boy, man. It's been a minute, man. I'm still trying to get the rust off of this podcast and shit, man. But I appreciate you hitting me up, man, and telling me to come in and do some shit, man.
My brother, I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, man. As always, man. Hey, man, you already know who it is, man. Young Diane Sawyer, you know, the young Boris Kojo. You know, when I'm on my preacher man shit, you know what they call me, Bishop Meechy Jakes. With my favorite white friend, man. You already know. Kerwin, Jesus, Justin Bieber, then Justin Timberlake.
Get it right.
Get it right. That's the Drug Table Talk podcast with Meech and Spiff. Feature my nigga Kerwin. We don't sell drugs, we sell knowledge and slang game. Rest in peace to my brother Mars. Let's go be stars in this bitch, man.
That's gonna be some bitches.
Yeah.